It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the Inner Harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there and establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And good running there as he'll take this all the way out to midfield. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Going quickly here to Thomas. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Card out of throw. Looking long for Thomas.
That's a fucking touchdown, bro.
The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Steps away to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Rolling to his right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here on the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete
a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Carr. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. 2nd and 9. Now Jackson. His throw incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now Jackson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. We're scoreless after 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a toss left side for Dobbins. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now Lamar changing the look.
At the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the 1st half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right? When these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually. Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
Here's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he is going to have the Saints 1st down. So signals the referee as they're going to convert by about a yard there on 4th and 5. Big conversion. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. With no interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Alvin Kamara, touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 57 yards. And the Saints post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Blake Groupie now for the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Justice Hill. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
No gain on the play, and that'll make it second down.
No gain on the play.
Here's Jackson to throw. Incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
No, we changed it.
Again, Jackson gets this one to Hill, and he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Hey!
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. This will be caught inside the 10. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Jackson now. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Ravens are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
They're on the 30-yard
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a play fake. Carr. He lets it go deep for Olave. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Now he's free at the 35. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Tucker's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. 1 second, all that remains. The final shot here before half for Carr. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Kamara up the middle. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got it. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Play action. Now it's Carr. That is caught. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2. and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Again, Kamara. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Well, I guess that's one way to slow him down, try to grab him by the face mask.
Well, nothing else seems to have worked because he certainly had his way running the football in this one.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Sometimes offensive, you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Groupie for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Next is your Saints 14, Ravens 10.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the...
There he goes, right side. Now inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, 76 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
3rd down and 6. Play action. It's Carr. He lets it go deep for Olave. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. Chris Olave. 65 yards. And the Saints have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Here's Groupie for the PAT. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Next is your Saints 21, Ravens 17.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen, Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now Dobbins again on second down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Jackson looking to throw on third. And that is incomplete.
That was well played, but that's also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
They're going for it with Dobbins. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the... They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Saints' 47-yard line.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 39. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. Here now, 3rd down. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
13.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Here's Jackson. Right side and caught by Kohler. Now the the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Here's a give to Dobbins, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Let's go. Get out. Right shot.
Now Jackson. That'll be caught by Hill. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Change it. Go. Report.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Ah, dumbass nigga, you fucking suck.
This defense,
Waste all the time. Trash ass nigga.
needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
What's the game, bitch? You lost. What's the game, bitch? You lost.
The
Lame ass
Saints
nigga.
offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. The clock management 101.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game. This is a pretty entertaining ball game, Charles. How the lead changes going on in the second half, but I think for the losing side, not able to put any points on the board in the 4th quarter. That ultimately was what really stung them.
And you know what puzzled them during the game? It's going to puzzle them even more when they go back, watch tape, and try and figure it all out. Did they not make the proper adjustments, or were they just outplayed? They'll have to figure that out and get ready for their next one.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
game. On game. On game.
Before we smoke, I want to pray.
This is better. You can say it.
I'm not saying shit.
Okay, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever. I'm gonna say it.
What the fuck I'm gonna say for?
I'm gonna pray. I bring the cross of my Lord Jesus Christ between me and anybody that is relevant to me. Like me saying this for myself is not just to me.
What is it?
It's like a prayer. 'Cause I was like, I wanted to specifically say, because it's saying basically to break.
Yeah, I don't have the source having that in females. What are you talking about? I don't think about that.
You don't have to think about it. You do have, you are attached.
I'm not attached to them.
You don't think you are.
I'm not.
You don't think you is.
I'm not. Again, you the only person that remind me of them, bro.
Yeah, because you experienced it and numbed yourself to it. But like, regardless, you don't have to feel like an attachment specifically to the females, because guys are programmed to be careless. It's just the fact that spiritually you are attached to them. You don't have to dream about them constantly, but you've had dreams about them. You've had memories of the experience. It still don't have to affect you emotionally on a daily basis. But spiritually, it's attached to you. So it's basically saying I forbid them or their warfare or their sin to transfer to me. So that shows us what basically is like when you link yourself with somebody in a way, you're linked not to their fate. I knew it though. You're not linked to their fate, but like if they're going through something, it's like you link yourself to, in a way, their outcomes. So if the person is having a bad outcome in life or they're guaranteed to have a bad outcome in life, you in a way link yourself to them. So however they experience life, you're in a way going to be affected by that. They're saying I forbid them or their warfare or their sin to transfer onto me. And I send all of their sin and warfare and corruption back to them. I mean, yeah. No, it is that deep though. I know it is. Just like, I don't know.
So why are you not saying it?
I bring, because yeah, even me. Who knows what people have done? I bring the cross of my Lord Jesus Christ between me and anybody that I've had sex with, had an unholy bond with. I have been crucified to them, and they have been crucified to me. So by the cross of Jesus Christ, I break every soul tie and every unholy bond with them. I command their human spirit to be back to their body, and I send all of their sin and warfare and corruption back bound to the throne of Christ in their life. I forbid them or their warfare or their sin to transfer to me, and I allow only the love of God, only the bond of the Holy Spirit between us. In the name of my Lord Jesus Christ, amen. Yeah, let's get the fuck back.
Well, you can read all that.
It's here. It's saying name them, but I don't think that matters. I forget. It could also be a private prayer, but it's like I forgive just them.
Man, I would have to say that about every female I talk to.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy
That
though.
would make sense.
No, it says name them, not like you have to do a separate prayer. It's saying basically just say them or anybody I had sex with. You don't have to actually say all their names. But yeah, basically, that's why I said
I was basically saying, like, going back to your virgin self.
that's what you should want. Because yeah, it's like
Exactly. So why you buy condoms?
nigga, me having sex with you.
That still affects us. Like, what are you talking about?
I just said based on how this morning. That's just what I did.
What the hell?